Get ready with me! I have a Snoopy cup. Oh my god, it was gifted to me by my coworker. Ah! Look how it's Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Let's get ready.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. I'm afraid that every single Get Ready With Me looks the same, and I've been trying to figure out like, oh, what are we gonna do today? The same exact products, the same exact look. I'm getting tired, I don't know about you, but anyway, this is my go-to everyday look. Like if I had to go somewhere, this is the look, this is what I would look like. It's a signature. It really is my signature, regardless. So, you already know what happens here. Nothing new. Maybe some products change, but honestly, the essence of the entire look is the same. So I thought, why not chit chat? I kind of missed you. So let's do that. Honestly, I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna be so transparent right now. I'm so bloody tired. I wanted to go on a run today, and I did. And the run became a walk, and a run, and a walk, and a run, and a walk. And then the run and a walk, and the run and a walk came into almost 5 miles of a run and a walk, run and a walk, run and a walk. I'm tired. All I wanted to do was feel a little bit of the vitamin D on my skin, you know, something to repel the depression a little bit. Something. I just needed something. You know, I even went outside to the beach to achieve this something. And I get there, it's overcast. I just had a whole chilaquiles and it's in my stomach. I have run maybe like 0.66 miles and I had to take a massive dookie. And every time I passed someone, I was letting out a fart by accident. So this run and walk, run and walk, run and walk for almost 5 miles was a nightmare in the making. Everything that I didn't want to happen on this run happened internally. It wasn't even anybody else's fault. It was just me. And on top of that, the coffee was par. It was subpar. Now I'm just recovering from first the trauma, and secondly, the actual physical labor I put myself through. I have this like love-hate relationship when it comes to running. I used to run all the time when I was in high school because I had nothing to do back then. There was nothing for me. Aside from being chronically online at the age of 14, I dialed it back a little bit. I was like, you know what? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Let's act like we're in the middle of nowhere. And that's what I did. And then suddenly, running was just one of those things that came up. And I was always looking at the people on the cross-country team. I was like, dang, they were going places. They were running miles. Anyway, all I ever did was run like 1 mile. Every single day. Without fail. The only reason I didn't do it was when it was snowing or when it was raining and I didn't want to slip and hit my ass on the ground. Anytime it was a possible hazard to my life, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna run today. But I definitely ran majority of the time, every single evening. That was crazy. It was crazy work, to be honest. But I also used to run outside. Like, that was all I had. I also had like no money for a gym. There were no gym memberships, especially over there. There were no gym memberships, girl. There was nothing. Yeah, it was like the sidewalk. Deal with it. So I used to do that all the time, and now I don't run outside anymore. And this run and a walk I had for 5 miles was like one of the first things I've done as an outdoor activity. I've just been a gym person now for the past few years because that's the most accessible thing for me. That's the safest thing for me, is to go to the gym and be surrounded by people who, people and cameras, so that I don't get kidnapped. But it was very different running outside, and I was reminiscing at the moments where I used to be actually fast, but now I realize like I can't keep a pace, which sucks. But I also forgot my Apple Watch. Anyway, I'm trying my best here. And going for the 5 mile run, walk was not the best beginning for this outdoor adventure that I had today. aside from like the running aspect that I was constantly talking about for a while, yeah, let's move on from that. Nothing crazy, guys. There's like really nothing insane going on. It's so hard to make videos because, first and foremost, I'm sure somebody finds my boring ass life entertaining, but also it's like I look in the mirror and I go, okay, first of all, was this even entertaining enough to be published? No, it was not entertaining to begin with. Why would I even think about it? Seriously, this is not fun. One of the things I want to do is kind of jump into new makeup looks, I suppose, but the thing is, it was so hard to find a makeup look that I even liked to begin with, and the fact that I'm looking for another one, it just seems like it's gonna be so much work, and it's just gonna be really depressing when it looks really ugly. And I used to like do my makeup for fun before like showering so that I could wash it all off and I could just go absolutely ham on myself. But then sometimes even sitting here and looking at myself, like I'm like, ugh, put the mirror away, girl. I'm tired of you. Like, I just want to exist without looking at myself in the mirror. And sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes you gotta go days on end without looking at yourself in the mirror. Like, I'm literally staring at the screen, watching myself get ready and talking to you, and I'm already fed up with myself. Like, what is this? Be done with it.